It's the 25th of November, and after doing a number of comparisons, I'm going to do the same video as I did before, but believe me, this is the shine's gone off it, the car looks dull. This is how much I've paid so far for a car that I can't drive and has been returned to me, and it's not the same car. So here we go. Start with the once over, as we said. Obviously it has new plates now. So it's the back. As I mentioned, obviously the bodywork was going to be our next project, but this one was to bring her up to mechanical sound condition, and as mentioned, I had driven it from Sydney to Brisbane, drove like a dream, and this was really just a service and get her up to date. What's happened is, I believe, a crime, literally. So we'll go like this. One of the issues on returning is, I believe, that this back window assembly, the whole coupe window, has been changed. I've done some comparison photos, but what brought my attention to it is the mechanic made a real point of it, saying that it was an inherent problem with these 944s, and I'd better be careful. I did actually have to get the car over the last 16 years. Had to get that fixed, but he's pointing to the right hand side, and we'll show you some comparisons of the rubber that is different from when it was taken to the shop. The whole wiper, back wiper here, the assembly is completely different. Have comparison photos, and yes, he made a real point of it being on the right hand side, and the problem we had was on the left hand side. So then we go to the wheels. This is how it's returned. I mean, I'm aware that the front wheels were a little bit dirty, but this just looks sad now. The back wheels look great. I'm aware that they were rotated possibly when they changed the tyres. Now if you have a look at the roof and the bonnet as well, I've had the car just under a car cover for 12 months, and since I brought it back, and this has been so emotional, I couldn't bear to touch it, I've put it back in that similar position, covered. Now if you have a close look at this bonnet, this is how they've returned it. It's got sap all over it, and again, in the original video, well, none of that was there, that's just leaves, but these sap marks here on the bonnet definitely weren't there. So I was told it would be kept at the shop and undercover, so I don't know what the story is. Sorry, but another little piece, I'm not sure what this thing is. It's just down there above the dipstick, but goes nowhere. Not sure what that's meant to be. So there we go. But you know, it just gets worse. And I guess let's have a look. I don't know. Looks a little bit like he's. Anyway, have a look. This is all pretty wear. I'm just very disappointed with myself now. I didn't do a more thorough job with taking pictures before I set it out. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, so 1st of December, second video. As you can see, taking off the covers because now the driver's side window went down and will not go back up either. So this is how I've had to, ironically, put the V8 Supercar Championships over the driver's door. And if we just move over, this is what I've had to do for the passenger side door. So the car is just a wreck, and just wanted to document that now both windows are down and neither of them will work. So again, it just gets worse. It's the 1st of December. I'm preparing my documentation on the car. Unfortunately, due to changing over phones, I did miss an important video. So I will just quickly uncover this and let you know what else has happened. Yes, it does get worse. Just a quick addition. I thought I'd have a look at the levels, and the cap's fallen off, and there you go. So I don't know, but that's that part. There you go. Thank you.